Hello, 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 hello there. This is a very good afternoon. As you can see, the sun is out, and just ahead of me, there's lots of trees, and I'm just breathing in that fresh air from the environment, what the environment has to offer me. Oh, Mother Nature, you are so beautiful. Well, what is this all about? This is all about my YouTube channel. I am launching my YouTube channel. It's not big, neither is it small, nor is it average. What I believe in, if you want to do something and you believe in yourself, nothing should stop you. The sky, they say, is the limit. So, seriously speaking, I feel overwhelmed with joy. I am so happy. I am so, you know, overjoyed. I am overwhelmed, just overwhelmed doing this because it's something I have always wanted to do. And as the Bible says, when the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen. So today, the Lord has made it right for Ruth. My name is Ruth Dache, or simply Ruth, and otherwise known as Dutch Girl Beryl on Facebook. I have so many followers on Facebook already. 600 isn't a bad number. Amongst my friends are 4,000 and over. So if I'll be doing this, definitely I am counting on your support. Support me, support me, support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel, commenting on my videos, liking and sharing so that this can go a long way. You can't leave your friends behind. You can't leave your circle behind. You can't leave your family behind. You see, the online space is so big. It's big enough to accommodate all of us. You can do a lot in the online space. And what I want to do in the online space is to touch lives, to touch hearts. And I'm counting on your support to do this. So, what exactly am I going to be doing? You may want to ask. There's a lot. Let me introduce you first to what my YouTube channel is about. My YouTube channel is about looking at life from a different lens, looking at life from a different lens. Most people, because of their turbulent experiences, the volatile things that they've had to pass through, they've lost hope in life. There's no hope in the periphery. They look at life as something difficult, something not worth it. And definitely that sucks. You'll all agree with me that no matter what you have had to go through, and even though you break through, that experience will always be glued in your mind. Somewhere in your subconscious, you'll always remember that past experiences. Whether it was good or bad, you'll always remember it. And that's why most people, when a next experience now comes in, let's say last year you lost your mother in death, then you dealt with that. And then this year you lose your child in death. You'll start thinking like you're the only one who goes through a lot. You're the only one who goes through pain and suffering. For sure, I tell you that it's difficult. I'll agree with you that it's difficult to go through pain, to go through suffering. People go through all kinds of pains. Some people go through pain in sickness. They suffer terminal illnesses. The doctor doesn't give hope in any way. There's no medication. The human nature gives up very easily. So my channel, The Essence of Life, my YouTube channel, The Essence of Life, is a hope-giving channel. And what is setting this channel apart? The fact that I'd like to connect with my viewers in one of the most natural ways. Like, you give me your views, and I give you my knowledge, what I think about that particular thing that you're going through. So, are you ready? or you want to be left behind in all this. I believe we can do this together. I believe that you're willing to do this with me. Some people know me, some people are meeting me for the first time, but you know what? The essence of life is one big family. So join the essence of life now. The time is now. Don't wait. The train has taken off. And I want us to do this together. I want us to have fun, you know, to get entertained. I want us to learn, and that is big. Learn and learn and learn until you can learn no more. Getting knowledge doesn't stop. You learn until the time that now you're bidding this world farewell. Learning is a continuous process, they say. So I'm welcoming you to learn a lot from this channel. Before breaking it down for you, what it is that I will be talking about in most of my videos, I'd like to share a personal story with you. Some of the struggles that I've had to go through as a person and how I overcame them, you know. Isn't it beautiful just listening to a story from the horse's mouth and then relating with your own experience? So here we go. I was born to my parents in the year 1982. I am 41 this October. Don't I look young? Too young for that age. So, after I was born, my mama fell sick. My mother fell sick. She was sick for a long, long time. Although I have a follower, but she died when I was barely 2 years old. I know that sounds crazy, especially for the current generation. You feel like, less than 2 years and you had a follower. Well, my follower was 3 months old when mama died. So as a result of mama's death, my dad had to step up as a single parent. He was now a single dad with 6 children to take care of, and also his job to take care of as a principal of a high school back then. So my mom, when she passed on, things were never the same again, because you know, there's always what a mother wants for her children. She has dreams, she has that love, that care that she'd like to give to her children. And death cut her life short. Dad was such an amazing person. He made sure we went to school. He made sure we were well fed. And in all honesty, I thank my father for being there, for being the best dad. I know today is not Father's Day, but Dad, wherever you are, Mr. Dache, happy Father's Day to you. You're the best dad. I can't thank you enough. And I pray that God blesses me so that I continue to bless your life, to make you a proud dad. You're the best, my father, and I love you so much. So my dad had to remarry a few years later after mom passed on. He had to reorganize himself after that death of mom. In a bid to reorganize himself, he married 2 wives. Yes, he did. And those ladies are still the most amazing women I've ever seen. They did their part, they played their roles well. However, I'd like to take note that being a stepchild, you know, that stepmother, stepdaughter, stepson relationship, it's not always a smooth ride. And here is why. If you try to correct your stepchild, they'll feel like you're being biased, like you're being rough with them. So sometimes, actually, we felt that way. I would not lie. There are times we felt like, mama is not being fair. So growing up was not very difficult because I went to a boarding school, Rapogi Girls Boarding Primary School in Migori County, if you've heard about Migori County, and I believe most Kenyans know Migori County. So I went to school in Rapogi Girls Boarding. I proceeded to Asumbi Girls High School, and well after that I proceeded to campus, graduated as a teacher, and later I did my counseling course, and I'm here right now. So there's something I'm not going to leave out. When I had graduated, I met a man from college. We settled down as husband and wife. There was no engagement ring. There was no engagement ring, but we settled down, like we were kind of cohabiting. And my man, my ex-man now, was very supportive from the onset. Somewhere along the way, we experienced a lot of rough patches. He became, he became something else that I didn't know, and I don't want to talk about it. But as you see me here smiling and looking beautiful, gorgeous and happy, I have ever gone through gender-based violence, but I didn't lose my life because I believe God was with me all the way. So I have 3 amazing children, Ian, Sarita, and Billy. 3 amazing children. I thank God for them. I've been a single mother for quite some time, from the year 2013. And it has not been a smooth ride for me. Sometimes, now I have to hack paying the bills on my own, the school fees, every bill, the rent. I don't have a personal house. And it's really been difficult. That journey has not been smooth. But I have something to, thank God for. My son completed 4th form last year, and he got a grade which I'm very proud of, so proud of. He's proceeding to UON, University of Nairobi, to do law. He wants to become a lawyer. I'm going to be Mama Wakili. I'm so happy. So I've gone through all these things, okay? I'm trying to make it a light moment so that you also relate it to your own life. What are you going through at the moment? I don't know what you're going through at the moment, but that is what I went through. There are times with my children, we couldn't even afford a meal for the night. I remember one day, I told my children, I'm going to light a fire. And when I light this fire, God is going to send manna from heaven. So I lit my fire. It was a jiko, not a gas. So when I lit my fire, I waited. I said, God, where are you? God, you're not showing up. I'm a firm believer in God showing up in one of the biggest ways. My spiritual life is intact. I love God. I love God so much. Because this far, it has been God. So when I lit the fire, 30 minutes, no nothing. Of course, I was tegaring M-Pesa. I was looking at my M-Pesa all the time. As somebody sent me something, as somebody sent me something. And 1 hour later, the fire has wasted in the jiko and nobody has sent anything. So I checked through the cabinets of the kitchen and I found some little baking flour and I found some little oil. And I did amazing chapatis. We did chapati and tea for supper, for dinner. Well, I'd say that is a nice meal. It's something I appreciate. to date. But my children were like, Mom, we are going through so much. Hmm? Sometimes we can't even get a decent meal. We don't have decent clothes. Mommy, we are going through a lot. What is happening? So all the time I had my children putting me to task, asking me blah, blah, blah. Mommy, we are going through this. Sometimes my little son is sent home for school fees and I don't have money to take him back. All that, I went through all that. But I didn't let that situation bring me down. I stayed strong. I did what I could. In fact, to be honest with you, I started a small business to sell fries, and my business grew over time. And I made money. I was able to feed my children. I was able to pay school fees for them. So, in brief, there are those times that things will not run smoothly for you. I know you can relate to my story that time I was going through a lot. You know, when you don't have money, you're going through a lot. Because should you even fall sick, how are you going to go to hospital? You'll go, yes, but you won't get quality treatment without enough funds. So in life can present you with some of the biggest challenges, like it did to me. It presented me with a separation. It presented me with lack of money. It presented me with illness. It presented me with loss, the loss of my mom, someone so dear to me and close to my heart. And to be honest with you, to up to date, I'm dealing with the fact that I never ever had a chance to relate with my mother. I didn't have that chance to even hold my mother's hands, like, Mama, this is me, let's go to, for a walk, like most women do with their children. That lack of love from a mother, I've always had that. So that is what has informed my decision to come up with a YouTube channel, to give it this name, Essence of Life, so that I can touch lives, the lives of many people who've had turbulent experiences of all sorts, and they're on the verge of giving up. They don't have anybody to talk to them. I'm a very warm person, very easy. You can talk to me anytime. I'll be giving links on how you can reach out to me, and hopefully I can always try my level best to reach out to you, because I know what it means to be lonely. I know what it means not to have somebody to talk to. It's a very difficult situation that anybody can find themselves in. To you who is out there, you feel rejected, you feel unloved, you feel pain beyond imagination. You don't see any hope in the periphery. You have cried for such a long time. Confusion is your other name. This channel is for you. Reach out to as many people as you can. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Get my knowledge firsthand, unadulterated content. The kind of content that I want to give is unadulterated. I have just shared my personal life experience with you. It doesn't make me a lesser person. In a bid to touch lives, I've got to do that. There is hope. There is hope for everyone. There is hope for you. There is hope for me. There is hope for your people. There is hope for your children. You are going to live an amazing life. You're going to live liking your life, not hating your life. You will smile every day when you wake up. You'll have a changed mindset just watching my videos. And that I promise you. So, I believe by now you're ready to listen to what I have on my YouTube channel. What will I be feeding you on? What are some of the things that I like to share with you? Well, if you have a notebook, You can write it somewhere. If you don't have, let us just continue listening. So, dear viewers, this is what I have for you. I have inside my package, I'm going to be talking about a spiritual life of a person. You know, we are all humans and we believe in a supernatural being beyond our imagination. We believe there is a God in heaven. To whoever is watching this, if you believe in God, some of my sessions will be on spiritual matters and prayer. I'll be giving you knowledge on self-care tips. Self-care. Just take a look at me. 40, going to 41. How is that? Gorgeous, beautiful, flowing skin. Okay. Yeah. So I'll be giving you self-care tips that you can use as a person to look your best self, to look your best. That you go out there, you're comfortable in your skin. You're not worried about what people will say. You are your own horse rider, and that horse, you're going to ride it and win that race. Inside here, we also have personal growth. Personal growth, you know, as a person, you need to grow. You can't stagnate all the time. I have had friends telling me, you know, I've been stagnating on a project, I've been stagnating in my life. All my dreams and aspirations, I have achieved none of them. And I agree with them, it hurts not to achieve your dreams and your goals. So personal growth and development as a person will be part of this channel. I'll be dropping videos on that. I'll be dropping videos on mental health. I'm not a mental health practitioner, but as a counselor, I'm able to give you tips on how to give back to the world and how to have a positive outlook to life by having a positive mindset. Everything in life begins from the mind. Let's say, for instance, you wake up in the morning. If you wake up in the morning and you're like, oh, it's morning again. It's morning again. I don't feel like waking up. Because yesterday I went to my shop, opened my shop, and I didn't get enough clients. I didn't make enough sales. So there's no need for going to work. There's no need for going to open my shop. The clients are not showing up. So let me rest some more. And then you go back to sleep. You see, it's your mind that is directing you to do that. It's not even your nose or your mouth. It's your mind. Other days you'd wake up and you say, well, it's morning again, the sun is out, it's a beautiful day. You appreciate the fact that life is beautiful. It's a new day and there is something new for you. So you say, fine, yesterday I didn't make good sales at the shop. I didn't thrive at my place of work. I didn't get enough clients for those in the corporate grind. But I'm going to wake up and try again. We live to fight another day. That is my slogan. If you lose today, live to fight another day. Don't let your loss today make you stop. You don't have to stop. Keep going and keep smiling. So it's another morning. I didn't make sales, but I'm going to wake up. I'm going to freshen up. If you're taking a shower, you take your shower. As the water is dropping from your head to your toes, you feel that, oh, it's a new day. The only thing on your mind is it's a new day and I've got to do something to change my life today. And you finish showering, you dress up nicely. Like right now, I'm dressed in this sleeveless dress just to enjoy the sunshine. You know, it's hot, so I can't put on something better than this. You dress up. If you're a lady, you do your makeup well, you look nice, you make your hair. I know ladies love making their hair. We come first. We come first in almost everything. You make your hair, you look nice, you do your shoes, do your breakfast, and off you go. And just as you open your shop, clients come in and you make a good sale for the day. So you see, your mind directed you to do that. So I'll talk about mental health. It's wide. I'll be dropping videos on mental health. And lastly, this is what I love doing most. Everyone else is doing it, but my way is not their way. I have my unique way of doing things. Here's why. Most relationship experts don't touch on what affects us in Africa. Africa, we have so many things affecting our relationships. If it's not stereotypes, then it's second families, polygamy, in-laws. Some of them are nasty, others are nice. If you get a man, you're a woman, maybe you're coming from a marginalized community, then you're made to feel that you're a woman. And perhaps if you're a man, the burden that is on your shoulder, based on the societal norms and community-based thoughts of all times, you have a lot to deal with. So love, relationships, and marriage is another hot topic in this platform. And I can't wait, my dear viewers. I can't wait to serve it hot and sweet, memorable, okay? We're creating memories with this that we shall remember. It is Ruth who said this. She once said, keep going, keep smiling. There's nothing that stops you from doing all that. And that the limit is the sky. She gave hope to people. There's Mother Teresa of Calcutta. Mother Teresa of Calcutta is one point of reference that I can't ignore in this video. She touched the lives of the poor. She gave them food. She gave them hope. She preached to them the word of Christ. And I always looked up to Mother Teresa and I said, wow, this is a woman worth emulating as an adult. I've always shown empathy to people, and I will always show empathy. It is a part of me that cannot go away. So now you have it all. You now know what this YouTube channel is all about. Do you feel like you still want to be left behind? I guess not. I guess you want to go with me all the step of the way. And I'm willing to go with you. I'm willing to walk the talk. I want to give you this knowledge, unadulterated, connecting with you in the most natural ways, making you feel alive again. When you wake up and you have something to look up to. It doesn't matter your age. You're 20 and young, 30 and almost joining 40 like I am 40. Or you're somewhere in your 50s. You know, life has challenges all steps of the way. So I want to go all the way with you. And I believe you also want to come along. So the only way you're going to come along is to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like, comment, and share my videos. Also, turn on the notification button so that each time I post a new video, you get it. I have loved hosting you. It's been a nice time. It's so therapeutic just talking to you. I know you're watching me and you're like, oh, she's a happy soul. She's so vibrant. Yes, you're right. That is what I am. I don't stand for sadness. I don't take time to get sad. All that energy that I'm taking to sadness, to being sad, to thinking about my past experiences, I can use it well to change my life positively, to live a fulfilling life, and to have an excellent version of myself. I appreciate God's creation every day of my life, and I believe if we do this together, we are going to appreciate life together, and life is gonna be beautiful for all of us. So actually, we've come to the end of this. I want to see you on the other side. I can't wait to see you on the other side. You know, you're beautiful, you're handsome, you're nice, you're smart, you're everything good that God created you to become. And please do not hesitate to tap into your potential as a person and use it nicely. Well, until next time, I'm going to miss you, but see you in my next video. You're wonderful and you're blessed. See you, see you, see you, and I love you all.